Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'll catch you up to speed really quick as usual. Last episode, we successfully stole a bunch of King Sigismund's silver. Unfortunately, it did cost us a friend, it cost us Adder. And fast forward a little bit further, Erik, István Toth's bodyguard, Erik, has challenged us to a one-on-one duel. And we are to talk to Zizka, get some advice before going and meeting him head-on. And I think I'll do that right now. Erik challenged me to a duel. What do you think I should do about that, Zizka?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Go ahead.
Kubyanka brought me a message from Erik. He wants to fight, one-on-one, to avenge István.
I wouldn't expect that from him. You must have really pissed him off. But I suppose he has a sliver of pride in honouring him after all. And he's betting you're the same way.
Yeah.
Will you accept?
I think I will.
I won't be like István, who hid from me. This is a matter of honour.
I don't know if that's a good idea. But I understand it's none of my business. Just be careful. Erik may be desperate, but he's a handy swordsman. If I were you, I'd try messing with his head first. People who lose control make mistakes. Since he wants to get revenge for István, I'd try insulting him. I reckon that might throw him off. And in a state like that, he might forget about technique.
Thanks for the advice.
Okay, so I gotta go in there, throwing insults. Maybe I can bring up István to Erik. Try and capitalize on a sore spot, maybe, for Erik. I'm gonna go quickly put some stuff away in my storage chest, and then we can go and see what Erik wants from us, other than our lives. Alright, I just put a ton of stuff in my personal chest that I will have to remember to sell later. Thousands of groschen that I stole from the Italian court. Liberated. Let's not say stole. You know, liberated. It's a bit of a nicer word. There's a whole party going on around here that I'm ignoring. Hold on, let me see what's going on with a couple of the participants that are just hanging out, partying. Oh, I can say Erik challenged me to a duel to Hans.
Listen, Erik has challenged me to a duel. He's waiting for me on the hill where Sigismund's camp once stood.
A duel? Surely you won't take him up on it.
I'm considering it.
Hanush would approve. What has a nobleman but his word and his honour? But these are different times. It's up to you.
Sound advice. I can ask, will you help me? I don't want to be snaky about it. I don't want to go alone.
What would you do in my place?
I'd go to that keg over there and suck it dry. It's not worth it, Henry. Forget him. With a bit of luck, someone else will deal with him soon. And you're not going to get yourself killed now that everything's been settled. You'd be better off having a drink and basking in our victory.
I'm not even going to say, will you help me, because I don't want to open a door that I can't close. Maybe Godwin will have some advice before I go? Yeah.
Godwin?
Okay.
I need advice.
Have you forgotten I left the ecclesiastical life behind? Don't come to me to confess your sins. I won't open the gates to heaven for you, young man.
No, that's not what I want. Erik sent Kubyanka with a message for me. He's challenging me to a duel. One-on-one.
Is he now? So what are you still doing here? You won't get that chance again. If I wasn't so drunk, I'd come with you.
I respect that, Godwin. That's the most agreeable advice I've gotten so far from Zizka or Hans. Anybody, really? He just says go do it, basically, is what Godwin is saying. I can mention that Erik challenged me to a duel to everybody, it seems like.
Erik sent me a message. He wants to fight man to man. He's waiting for me.
And what? You want to accept his challenge?
Well, I'm considering it. What do you reckon I should do?
Are you mad? If it's not a trap, at the very least, it's a fool's errand. If you want to have a cock measuring contest, so be it. But I won't treat your wounds afterwards.
This is something a woman could never understand.
Seriously, Henry, don't be a fool. It's not worth it. There's no point in risking your neck now that everything's over and we can finally live. Please.
Everyone, there's a lot of people advising against this, it seems. Samuel, do you have anything to say? No, doesn't appear to be the case. Alright, I think I'm gonna go do it. I think I'm gonna go fight Erik. Gotta talk to the guard to let me out, and then I will go deal with Erik. I'm a little suspicious of what I'm gonna be walking into. It could very well be a trap, but I'm hoping that it's just Erik being true to his message.
Open the gate. I've got some unfinished business out there.
All right, but be careful. Hey, fellas! Open the gate. Henry's going out. And fetch him his horse.
Yes. No. Oh yeah, King Sigismund's camp is entirely gone. Just the bare bones of it left. Pebble's looking mighty. Pebble's looking good. Is it a trap? Should I have brought someone with me? Oh no. They left a bunch of bodies in their wake. Unless those were like the wounded soldiers and they just left them behind, maybe? I'm not sure. Bit of a ghost town so far. I hear someone sharpening a sword. Someone hopefully being Erik. Yeah, there's Erik's horse. It looks like it's just his. It's a matter of honor. Here we go. Zhishka said to piss him off, so I'm going to try and take the Istvan Toth angle and really rile him up, if I can. Just sitting there sharpening his sword. Alright. Getting tense. Hands are getting a little sweaty, I'll be honest.
So, I see your comrade delivered the message.
I wouldn't dream of missing such a meeting.
I have to admit, you've got balls. I was starting to think you wouldn't show up. You think you're better than me? That I've got blood on my hands, whilst you're some kind of defender of justice. Really? Just take a look at yourself. You burnt Semine to the ground.
Yeah.
You massacred the villagers at Malashov.
Yeah.
You're just like me.
And I pushed Istvan out of a window.
Murder in
Can't
the
forget
name
about
of
that.
Revenge. And you don't care about anyone else.
Yeah, let me see if I can provoke him. Watch me fail this, because I need like a 25 at the least.
You're nothing without Istvan. You're all alone. No one cares about you. Sigismund, Markvart, they've all abandoned you. To them, you're nothing more than a dead mercenary's lover.
Don't you dare bring Istvan's name into your mouth, you fucking bastard! I'll make sure that you die in pain. You'll suffer like the mangy fucking mutt you are!
I got him.
Even if you succeed,
I got him.
it'll change nothing. You'll still be alone. All alone.
You!
We got it. We got it. Okay, he's not happy. I put my sword away. Hold up. Erik, 1 second. Oh. So far, so good. Give me a Master Strike. Yeah, here we go. Okay.
I feel quite hungry!
Yes! Henry's hunger will help in battle. That was... He just got his ass kicked. I feel quite hungry, Erik. I feel quite hungry.
What are you waiting for? This isn't finished.
I think it is, man.
You're just the same as me. Just the same as Istvan. So come on!
What's the... Oh, that doesn't sound very good. Who's coming back? Is this Sigismund coming back with an army? It looks like it.
You thought you'd get away with it. Sigismund's parting gift to Markva was your silver.
Oh. So we stole all that silver from Markvart.
Short work of you.
Okay. Can we finish off Erik and double time it back to Suchdol?
Done it! That's it, coward! Run!
Coward. Oh wow. Oh wow. Henry. Gotta get back pretty fast.
Close the gate!
Yep. Uh-oh.
That's not Sigismund.
I can see Prague colors.
It's Markvart. Oh no. Oh no. This doesn't look good. Holy. I think I kicked Erik's ass. I just want to say that now. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one.
What the hell's going on?
I've no idea. As soon as I spotted them, I came to warn you all.
Is this Markvart right here in the front? Probably. Probably. His armor looks quite fancy. Yeah. The mustached man himself.
What out it? You cunt.
Steady on. We don't want any hot-headedness here. I'm Markvart von Aulitz. I've come on behalf of King Sigismund and Lord Otto von Berghoff, the Royal Chamberlain.
Don't we have von
It has come
Berghoff?
to our notice that the bandits who robbed His Majesty's treasury of a great deal of silver have taken refuge here in this fortress. I've been charged with putting paid to this grave crime.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. This is an unexpected visit. As the former Mint Master of King Wenceslas, allow me to correct you. Nothing has been stolen from King Sigismund since he is the Hungarian monarch, and the silver of which you speak belongs to the Bohemian king.
Well said.
I'd also like to assure you that we do not require the presence of the Hungarian king to bring order here. But then, I hear that's no longer his plan. So it would seem that you're out on a limb. As for Lord von Burgau, he's a guest here in my fortress, and we are negotiating.
Oh, who's this now? Whose face is yet to be revealed? Is this Brabant? Oh no. How did you...
I think not.
How did you get out? Who let von Bergov out of the fortress?
We want that silver. King Sigismund wanted your heads too. But if you behave reasonably, think of your castle and your estates, Peter.
Von Bergov's like a turncoat of a turncoat.
Silver, you'll be left with nothing but scorched earth. What's it to be?
It's
Will you
P6
fight
call.
us?
It's Peter's call.
With that garrison that is so drunk that it couldn't guard one captive.
Is that really what happened?
Not wait.
Let's go! Whoever had that idea is a genius. Attaboy, Lord Hennick. You just started something that...
And ain't you drunk or sober? You old whoreson!
You
As
just
you
started
wish.
something.
You will pay for this!
Yeah. Is the shot gonna count, though? Is Von Owlet's out of commission? Doesn't look like it. Alright, Dry Devil, I think you just screwed the whole fortress. Yeah,
Give them the silver!
Hans is gonna go put on his armor.
It's all the same now. We have to prepare for an attack right now.
While everyone's drunk and partying.
Exactly.
And he just takes another gulp.
Come and get it.
Wow. It's a good deal of confidence that Hennick is rocking. Now is this the intro? Are we back to the intro right here?
Stop yelling and come and help us.
I've got weapons. I've got the bows I need. I'm just gonna start sending shots. I hit someone. Walking up with shields first, by the looks of it. Yeah, this is gonna be messy.
I feel quite hungry.
Best battle cry out there. Oh, I got one. Try and get his. I got 2 archers.
Now you're mine, you bastard.
Everybody, start shooting. We need shots being sent out. Someone who's just standing here. Load your gun, soldier. Oh, take your time. It's fine. It's all right. I'll just keep sending arrows out. Okay, here we go.
Watch out! I can't get a shot in.
Sorry, I'm in the way of someone.
Nice hit.
I hit someone
Now
there.
you're mine, you bastard.
Where's the stones? Let me... Yep, pick up a stone. Pick up a stone. Pick up a stone. Throw that. Throw it. Nice. Let me grab another one. Throw this one. Oh, I missed. Gotta be a little more accurate with it. This guy in the middle. This guy in the middle. Right here. Yeah. Take more rocks. More rocks. This guy right here. Yeah. They can't take a boulder to the head. This guy over here. You. Nice. Okay, we're good. We can keep shooting. Got one. Oh my goodness gracious. There are so many of them. Are they down there again? No, they're not down there again. They stopped attacking the gates by the looks of things. They have guns. They got crossbows. They're coming up with ladders. Maybe I can shoot the ladder, guys. I hit him, I think. I definitely hit him. Okay. Come on. Come on. More ladders. Get down. There's so many of them coming. There are so many of them. Get him off the ladder. Try and get more of the archers. No, no, are they up on the walls? Not yet, not yet. Oh, they are up on the walls, okay. Just try and keep sending more arrows. More arrows. He's coming right for me, this guy. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, they're getting all over the place. I need to pull out my sword. Henry. Okay, good stuff. Where's the ladder? Where's the ladder? Did you knock it down, whoever you are? That one over there. I saw it. Get out of my way. Nope. You're not allowed up. You're not allowed up. I'm trying to knock this down. Who's still coming up? There's one climbing up right here. Oh, they got it. They got it. Captain Frenzel's got it. I don't think I have a pole arm to be knocking it down right now. I think that's the issue. We're repelling. We're doing good. We're repelling all these attacks. The proggers are getting cut down. What's their response? They gotta have something in their sleeve. Good shooting, everybody. Good shooting.
They're retreating.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Good work up there.
Yes, sirs. Yes, sirs. Very good. This is going too well.
Good
Before
work,
I...
man.
Oh, I was gonna
Take
say,
a
can I
rest.
loot anything?
What the fuck is going on? What are those pro fuckers doing here?
What do you reckon? They've caught a whiff of that silver Sigismund's promised them. They don't want to go home with empty purses.
A lot of people just died for it.
Burgov, damn it! Was nobody keeping an eye on him?
I don't fucking know. That bastard was pretending to be on our side.
What are we gonna do?
It's our fault
We
for
must
trusting
send a
him.
messenger to Jobst and our allies right away. If they lay siege to the castle, we'll need help.
Kurva! The devil really fucked things up for us.
Seriously? Remember what it looked like in Nabokov. If they had prepared for that attack, they would have swept us away. But thanks to Hinek's provocations, they rushed their attack. I think the devil actually saved our necks.
I think it was a good surprise attack. Like, it was a very drunken shot. Like, I don't know. I'm not one to call the shots here. Do you think Markvar will survive? It was a belly shot through armor.
Did you see that hit Markvar took? Will he survive it?
I've got to hand it to that drunk fool. It was quite a shot.
Yes,
It's
it
hard to
was.
say. His armor might have taken the brunt of the force, but it was a good hit nonetheless.
Maybe your revenge has been enacted already, and you don't even know about it.
If only.
That would be too convenient. No, no, he's not dead. I'm going to rest. Are you kidding? That shouldn't even be an option. Are we ready for the siege?
Are we even ready for the siege?
Well, we're in a better position than we were the last time we faced the Pragas. We have a moat, a palisade, and sturdy walls. It won't be easy for them to take this fortress.
I think we need to get some rest before the Praggers regather.
You're right, go then. I'll have a messenger sent and discuss the fortress's defense with Peter. If anything happens, I'll send for you.
What a fucking disaster. Why can't anything ever go right for us?
Al dente's fortuna juvat.
I'll say. Let's go.
I do believe that means fortune favors the bold, something along those lines. The Siege of Suchdol, Day 1.
Are you already awake?
As if I could sleep in the middle of the day with that racket outside.
And the devil and his men will take the watch tonight. Perhaps you can rest then. But now we must go. Ziska sent me. He wants to speak with you.
We'll find out what he has to talk about when we get there. What are the Proggers doing?
How do things outside look?
The Proggers are lying low in the village and building another camp on the road to Rabosh. No answer has come from Jobst yet.
So, in other words, we're still surrounded and cut off.
Why? Were you planning to pop off to the tavern?
Maybe.
Where will I find Zizka?
On the walls. I'll escort you. It would take long. And then you can see Janos for breakfast, and Frenzel for ammunition. Oh, and our new friend Musa was asking about you.
Good to hear he's
I reckon
okay.
He wants to thank you.
All right, I'll go and see them after. But now, let's go.
Listen, Henry. Before we go and see Ziska, I have some advice for you.
What's...
Go on. Let's hear it then.
Yeah.
Don't question Ziska's commands. Especially not in front of Peter of Pisek.
Okay.
Why? What happened between them?
The Lord of Pisek is none too happy that because of us, the Proggers are plundering his estate.
Completely
And if he sees
understandable.
any indication of a rift between us, then he could entertain dangerous ideas.
Oh.
I understand.
That's good.
Pisek might try and sell us out to the Proggers, is Godwin's worry. I don't think Peter would do that. But I very well could be wrong. Dry Devil just casually walking by after starting this whole nonsense, kind of. I think this was inevitable, to a degree. This fight.
So, what should we do then? Just give them the silver along with an apology?
What good would that silver be to us?
Come here, Henry!
Yep. Let's hear what you have to say.
Wait, gentlemen. I don't mean to interrupt, but Shishka and I haven't finished talking.
I believe we have finished.
Really? Then I'd be interested to know what these honorable men think of our conflict.
Are you wondering how von Berghoff managed to disappear from under your thumb?
Me? You believed him as much as I did. While you were all celebrating the victory, he took advantage of the situation.
There's nothing we can do about it. Enough about that bastard. We have more important things to do.
We can't come to an agreement on whether or not we should try negotiating with the Pragas.
I do think Zizka should make that decision, and it is too late for negotiating. It's too late for negotiating.
I think the devil has already closed off the possibility for further negotiations.
Even if negotiation was still possible, it would lead nowhere. The Pragas won't leave without the silver, and we can't give it to them. Otherwise, this would all be for nothing.
Adder would have died for
If you're
nothing.
concerned that the Pragas are plundering the estate, don't worry. Jobst will gladly compensate you once we give him that silver. Your walls are protecting it for him.
Let's just hope the walls are still standing at the end.
And that's exactly what I wanted to speak to Henry about.
What do you want to talk about?
Sir Peter and I have agreed that I'll be in charge of defending the fortress. But I can't be everywhere at once. I'm giving command of a company to people I trust. And you are one of those people.
I'm
Me?
honored.
You want me to be a commander?
Well, it's about time, isn't it? You're a good fellow, and I know you'll take care of your men.
I'll do what I can, yeah.
Thanks. I'll try not to disappoint you.
I hope so.
How many men will I get?
How many men will I command?
6. I'm giving you Kubianka to help with commanding, and Samuel has volunteered.
Two
There'll
good
be
men.
a few men from Radzi Kobula's company as well. I think you'll know them.
And you'll also have 2 men from the local garrison chosen by Godwin.
Dobrosh the hunter is an excellent shot. Wolfram the Knacker has no combat experience, but we need all the men we can get.
I bet Wolfram
Unless you need
is going to
something
bite
else
the
before
dust.
you go.
Who else will be in command? Let's find out.
Who else will be in command?
I've given the new company to you, Capon, and the Devil. Captain Frenzel is in charge of the rest of the men, but I still have the final say in all matters.
Right. I'll be off to meet my company then.
Don't worry, Henry. It's a solid group of men.
Have them report to you and give them their first orders, so they get used to you.
I saw your new men playing dice in the outer bailey.
Recruit Sam and Kobienka. Recruit old friends.
Good luck.
Recruit DeBrosh the Hunter. Recruit Knacker Wolfram. Let's see who we can get in our party. It looks like there's a bunch of people to go talk to. I'm gonna go down here first. I'll see what there's to see. It looks like there's something down here I'm supposed to talk to. Wolfram is down here. Knacker Wolfram.
You're Wolfram, the knacker.
Aye. What do you want?
You've been assigned to my company. You'll be defending the castle with us.
Kurva. I knew I should have run far away from here when I had the chance. Why me? I like dogs. But I know how to be mean to them. I can even put them down. But to fight and look at the man whose guts I just tore open with the halberd. Fuck that. I don't have the stomach for it.
We're defending ourselves. I have 30. I believe 30 is the max capacity for a skill check thing. There's no way that this goes wrong, right? We're defending ourselves. You can do this, Wolfram. We need you out there.
There's nothing to fear. Stay by me during the battle.
I hear someone crying in the background.
You can be sure I won't be charging forward myself.
I don't. This is the first guy I'm recruiting. This isn't very, very inspiring. We have Kobienka. That gives me some confidence.
Have you really never been in a battle? Not even in a fight?
Course, I had a few dust-ups in the tavern, but you want me to take up arms and defend the walls from trained killers? Fuck that! We must be absolutely fucked if my help is needed to save us.
I'll be waiting for you at the gate to the outer bailey.
Kurva. This won't end well.
Are you already on the way?
Aye. I'm going already.
Got a feeling that Wolfram isn't gonna make it through this siege. Just an odd suspicion. He seems a little scared. Just a little bit. Mutt's here. I wonder if Mutt will help us. Mutt's second in command. That's for sure.
Here, Mutt.
I have nothing to feed him. That's awkward. There's so many different objectives on the map right now. Visit Musa and Catherine in the infirmary. Recruit Sam and Kobienka. Go and see Janosch for food. Recruit DeBrosh the Hunter. Recruit old friends. Let's go see who the old friends are. Who are these two? Yaroslav of Skalitz. Yannick of Skalitz. These are people from Henry's hometown.
Would you look at this big-eared boy?
Well, this is unbelievable. Why, if it isn't Henry the blacksmith himself.
No, wait. The son of Sir Radzik.
Indeed. The boy's almost a lord.
I saw
I'm
Yannick
glad
get
to
up and
see
walk
you
away,
again.
so his ghost is talking for him. That's good. You can see Yannick in the background with his yellow shield. I'm glad to see you too. I personally don't know who they are. I vaguely remember Henry having a group of friends that he hung out with in Skalitz before everything burned down. If these are two of them, that's kind of cool, but I don't recognize the names. Let's just say I'm glad to see you too. They clearly know who Henry is.
I'm glad to see you too, lads. I hardly recognised you at first. What's with the beards?
Me and Yannick bet we wouldn't shave till we got home.
And whoever has the shortest beard will have to pay the other one's bill at the tavern.
Who's winning?
So who's winning?
Me, of course, as you can see.
Don't listen to him. I'm winning. But just by a hair. Ha!
Zhishka's made me a commander. You're now in my company.
We know. We volunteered for your company.
We'd rather have Henry of Skalitz than Lord Capon with his nose in the air. Or that madman the devil.
If there's anyone will get us through this, it's Henry. That's what I said to Yaroslav. That boy survived his own death at least once.
Get up and wait here for the others. Then we'll assign tasks.
Well, that boy's taking his new role seriously, eh?
Aye. He might even think he knows what he's doing.
We're working with what we got. Here's Yannick over here, who is obviously a professional at throwing his voice if he was talking to us from over here. But he was supposed to be sitting in that chair. Alright, well, we recruited some old friends. That's kind of sweet. Oh, okay, it looks like everybody's gathering right here, because here's Knacker Wolfram and Yaroslav and Yannick. Who's this H over here? Who is this? Frenzel for ammunition? I think I'm good on ammunition, truly. Yeah, I've got 18 piercing arrows. Maybe I should talk to him. What do you got? Maybe I should get him to teach me something before going into this next fight.
How's it looking, Captain? Do we have enough arms and ammunition?
We have enough ammunition for now, but we have fewer targets. Those brag bastards have dug into the village and are building barricades. But when they come again, stop by here with the men for arrows.
All right.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So you're in charge of the smithy here. I've got plenty of experience as a blacksmith. Can I help you with anything?
You are a blacksmith? Sehr gut. We found a lot of very old weapons in the fortress, which, with a bit of care, could still be usable. So, if you know how to do it, take 2 Schwerter over there from the table and see if you can get those edges sharpened up.
I might as well. I'll sharpen these swords just because. And let's see if he can teach me anything before you move forward.
Combat technique.
Entschuldigung, but I cannot now. Come back later.
Oh.
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time.
Oh, okay. He can't teach me anything. Do you need anything?
Do you need help with anything?
I do, as it happens. I'm looking for a thief. He's a laborer from nearby village, Visuka.
Okay. This is totally irrelevant to everything that's happening right now. I'm gonna skip through this conversation, but I'll accept his quest. There we go. All right, seeking justice. Find Pavel. Sure, I can help with that quest whenever I get the chance if we survive the siege. All right, who else are we going to go talk to? Oh wait, let's sharpen those swords. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Old longsword. Yep, give me these.
Do you want to help us?
I do.
Sharpen these swords then.
I do want to help you. Should probably sharpen Radzig's sword as well while we're here. Just because, might as well.
That's more like it.
Is this good? Is that... We're good for this one? Is that one and done? Looks like it, okay. One's done, on to the next.
Alright. Done.
That one was a bit faster than the other one, yeah. Alright, well, here you go. Here's your swords, Captain Frenzel.
I had a look at those swords. Here they are.
There you go. 2 for 2. Confirmed delivery.
See them. Amazing. Great work. They are as good as new. You know your way around the smithy, young man.
Yes, sir.
Someday I will repay you for your help.
I hope that's true. Not that you really need to. I'm happy to be of assistance. In this scenario, we're about to get attacked by an army. We want this castle to stay standing for as long as possible. And you know, some old swords, they might come in useful. Come in use, rather. Catherine, do you have anything useful to say?
Henry, you are still alive.
Musa?
You want to talk? How are you?
I cannot complain, my friend. But I do not know enough swear words in your language to express my feelings properly. But seriously, the fever has gone down, and the arrow did not hit anything important inside of me. So, I will be fine in a few days. Thanks mostly to Catherine here. She's taking such good care of me.
I could take even better care of him if he didn't go wandering off all the time.
Wandering off? I don't want to be suspicious of Musa. But there's someone in the castle who helped von Burgov get out of here. To me, it's a little suspicious that he was able to just walk up out of here and go back to the Proggers. Thank you for saving me, Musa.
I've come here to thank you for what you did for me at the Italian court. If you didn't help me, who knows if I would have made it out of there alive.
Come now. If you had not helped me when they wanted to accuse me of Tretan's murder, Rosav would have had me drawn and quartered. Maybe I should have left with you when you gave me the opportunity. But who could have known they would begin shooting at me?
Valid. Very valid. Nobody could have expected that. You set up an infirmary here. Do you need help with anything? I better be going. Do you need help with anything?
Do you need help with anything?
Of course I do. With everything.
We've gathered up all the supplies we could find, but it's not enough for a long siege.
Maybe you could tell the others to try not to bleed too much.
Or just to die straight off and get it over with.
But if you have any injury or ailment, come here and we will help you. Yes? Do not risk losing your limbs to save us trouble.
All right. All right. Sounds like that I can't really do anything right now for them, but they're basically just asking me not to die or get hurt.
So if something happens to me, you two will fix me up again?
Like new, my friend. Catherine is a mistress of my art. Better than many learned men. It is a pity I did not know that earlier. I would have given her more to do in the camp than laundry.
I ought to leave.
Take care, friend.
And don't forget we're here. If you happen to fall off the walls or get an arrow in the arse, come see us.
All right, that settles that. Sounds like we got an infirmary here at hand, just in case we need to come use it if we get too hurt. All right, who else are we going to go talk to? I think we still got to go talk to Hans and someone else. Janusz has food for us. The sausage maker himself. I'm going to eat.
I've come for food.
For sure. Here, for ration. You cannot fight with empty belly.
Thank you very much, Janusz. That's fantastic. All right. We got some food to snack on. And this is just day one of the siege. We don't know how many days we're about to face. We don't know how long this siege is about to be. Need all the help we can get. Does the Dry Devil have anything to say about that shot that he took? No, he doesn't. No, he does not. Does Hans have anything to say to us before I go and talk to Sam and Kubienka? Nope, let's recruit these two.
Here he is. Our new fearless and shameless commander.
Let's drink for courage.
I feel like I shouldn't say there'll be no more drinking. Kubienka seems to fight better when he's got a little bit of alcohol in him.
Gladly, but not now.
Anyway, it is still too early to drink.
Why have you come to see us, Henry?
I've come to recruit you. Why did you join my company? That is... Are they about to blow a bunch of smoke up Henry's ass?
Zizka tells me you both volunteered for my company.
Although we are not brothers of the same blood, I would still rather die by your side.
That's wholesome.
I would rather live. And that is why I'm here. Is there anyone better to tell you to stop doing stupid things?
Fair enough. Now why don't you two go to the Outer Bailey with the others, eh? We'll talk about the rest there, and I'll give you your orders.
I cannot wait to hear his speech.
Well, let us go then.
All right.
Christ,
Sam wants to fight with his brother. Kubienka wants to make sure I'm doing a good job by the sounds of it. And there's one more person that we gotta talk to up here on the walls. Zizka, excuse me, sorry. Okay. Who is this here? Who are we talking to? Huntsman Debrosh Pecker. Huntsman Debrosh. This is a good archer, hopefully.
Been assigned to my company.
I've heard. I still can't believe they're besieging us. I hope that God gives me a chance to do some good deeds before I go and see my family in heaven.
You lost your family?
You lost your family?
My wife and daughter were taken by disease. I'm all alone now.
I hope he's not intending to die during this fight. I hope he tries to live.
Have you decided to practice shooting from the walls?
Aye. I don't hunt much anymore, so I have to practice my aim. Also, shooting from up here is a bit different. Care to join me? We could have a friendly competition.
Sure, might as well.
That's a good idea. Let's do it.
Ha! May the best shot win.
Take up
Sure.
your positions. And go!
I think I got you here, DeBrush. Oh my god, he got a bullseye too. Hold up. This guy might be a good shot.
That wasn't too bad.
I don't think he's as good as Henry, per se, but I am getting, like, all bullseyes. Yeah.
I'm shooting like Apollo himself today.
Shooting like Apollo himself is what Huntsman DeBrosh just said. I hope you keep that attitude.
Decent shot.
I hope you keep that attitude, DeBrosh. 50. 50 for 50. I hit every bullseye.
Thanks. You're not a bad shot yourself, but that's enough practicing. I summon my men to the Outer Bailey. There you'll get to know each other and receive your first orders.
Fine. We'll see each other there.
He doesn't inspire much more confidence than the knacker fella does. But, you know, he's a good shot. He's a good shot. That was pretty good. Can hope for the best. Okay, here's our crew. Here's our little band of warriors. Looking good, gentlemen. Looking good. Looking very green and yellow. Alright, let's see what's up. Gotta give some kind of inspiring speech, I think. Let's start it with Kabianka. Okay.
We're all here. So, have you got a big speech?
Nothing will happen to you with me. Let's go with that one. I like that.
You're in luck then. Stay by me during the battle, and nothing will happen to you.
It is true. I've seen Henry fight many times. We could not have a better commander.
Still, I hope I don't have to see it with my own eyes.
Come now. I'll be glad to see what kind of warrior our boy from Skalitz has become.
Fine words, Henry. I hope it won't be so terrible.
Being a knacker is no easy work. Being a soldier can't be much worse, can it?
As a knacker, you're used to death, aren't you? Once you get your teeth into it, you'll be a killer, I bet.
What are your orders, Henry?
That's more faith that Samuel has in this knacker fellow than I have. Get your weapons ready and rest. You'll reinforce the night watch. What advice do you have for me, Kubienka? I feel like they should get their weapons ready and rest. I'm gonna ask for advice.
What do you think is most needed now, Kubienka?
There's nothing happening yet, so we have some time. We must use it to repair our arms, collect ammunition, and sharpen our weapons.
Alright, get your weapons ready and rest.
The Praggers aren't ready to mount another attack yet, so there's no need to waste your energy. Repair your arms and get in some good rest. The next attack won't be long now.
Captain Frenzel in the smithy will help you with your weapons. All right, men. You have your orders. Dismissed. Oh, and Henry, you should go and rest too. Tonight you will be checking the posts.
Go and lie down once you finish doing the rounds of the castle. I think I've done the rounds. I do think I have. Alright. We've assembled our soldiers. We've talked to Musa and Catherine. I'm going the wrong way to go to my room. We're gonna go rest up. Everyone's gonna go rest up, and we gotta help out with the night watch by the sounds of it. I just lost more health by sprinting down those staircases.
Here you are, Henry.
Oh.
Do you have a moment?
So it begins. Speak with Capon. Yep, let's see what's going on here, Hans.
What's up?
I thought we could have a little chat. We've both been given command of a company. How's it going so far?
I have good men. I feel good about it.
Well, a commander is nothing without good men. My company's not too bad.
You've had command for less than a day, but you're already spouting such wisdom. Henry of Skalitz, a modern-day Alexander the Great. I had no idea you had the soul of a strategist.
I've picked up a few things here and there. And what about you? You're quite experienced when it comes to giving orders, right?
Bollocks. Ordering someone to bring you wine is different from commanding troops in a battle. Whereas I have plenty of experience with the former, in the case of the latter, It was always me who was carrying out orders.
You and I are alike.
Aye. I'm used to following orders in battle too.
We were both trying to show off. We wanted to deliver that letter to Trotsky and come back home to a lord's welcome.
Things have got a bit complicated, haven't they?
Tell me about it. But we can't give up now. Well, enough talk. You should go and rest. Take care of yourself and your men.
You too.
Won't disturb you any longer. Rest.
All right, Hans. He just needed a little pat on the back. It seems we're both a little bit in over our heads, I would say. And then we got a war to fight. Oh wow, there's just a small band of Sigismund soldiers hanging outside my window. They're in the village too. There's just tents set up and wagons set up everywhere. That's kind of intimidating. It is. Can I pull up my bow? Can I see them from here? No, I don't think I can get a shot in. No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe from here. Maybe from the toilet. No, I can't get up there. You just poop right into the moat? I mean, that's gotta be freeing to some kind of extent. Everything around the castle is ready for a siege. My men are ready for commands. They're all getting prepped. And the Prague soldiers just waiting right outside. On the bright side, though, Erik, we still don't know what happened to Erik. He got his butt kicked and then kind of sat down and laughed at us. That's about it, though. That's about it. Next episode, we're going to do a siege. And I'll see you next time. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.